Nicky Jam, tú sabes, tiene el paso ahí, el flow.
Let me simplify it for you. Kick some ass, get the girl, and try to look dope while you're doing it.
Diesel has like a way of hiring big Latin stars like Don Omar.
Tego Calderón.
How did he approach you for this role?
He wanted somebody to play Lazarus in XXx movie, and I think he needed that bad boy image. So, but he wanted somebody that had a lot of Latino following. So he said, I need like the baddest guy out there right now. Like they said, so he was talking to Jesse Terrero, and Jesse Terrero was like, man, Nicky Jam, bro. I've done a couple of videos with him. He's good in acting. He's bilingual. He speaks English. I think he's perfect for the role. And he told him, Jesse told him, you'll love Nicky. And they sent for me. I did a casting, and I passed the casting. And
were you scared?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. I mean, I think the scary moment was when I was doing a confrontation with Vin Diesel for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here practicing with my girl.
Yeah.
And it's like, my girl, she don't scare me. She's my girl. You know what I'm saying?
How much of Lazarus, or Lazarus, let's be real, is
Lazarus.
you, and how much is Nicky Jam, Lazarus?
You could say Nicky Jam is Lazarus because I got that tough image, but I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm tough, but I'm good inside. You know what I'm saying? And I can see Lazarus like that too, because if you see the movie, at the beginning it's like he's in the business, he's hustling, he's doing his thing, but he's a good guy, and that's why you see in the movie he links up with Vin. So it is Nicky Jam in a lot of ways.
Do you think that this kind of role is bringing like Latin American audiences and American audiences together? Because I know your music since 1994, which was Nicky Jam. Now you're Nicky Jam from 2017. Now it's Nicky Jam. It used to be Nicky Jam, but hey. How has your music evolved since 1994 Nicky Jam and 2017 Nicky Jam? Is it more R&B, more Latin, more hip-hop?
You could say it has a little bit of everything, because I went to Colombia for almost 7-8 years, and I got a lot of influence from over there, and I always had that R&B in me. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a little mix of that those lyrics from Colombia, them humble lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
From the struggle.
From the struggle.
We've all had struggle, right?
Exactly. And that R&B swag flow, and I brought that to the table, and that's what makes me so different from a lot of reggaeton artists. Back in the days, I was just trying to follow a pattern of what was already around. These days, is Nicky bringing his own taste to the music, what he has to say in his lyrics and his own style. So, yeah, that's the difference.
So you're like a Mark Anthony and a Chris Brown together.
You could say that.
Yeah,
you could say that. It makes sense.
Chris Brown. Mark Anthony.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember your dance moves back from 1994. Can you give me a little taste of that 1994 Nicky Jam flavor? I remember.
But Nicky Jam flavor back in '94, man, he was like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
He was, you know what I'm saying? It was more swagger. Now Nicky got the Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Now he's more,
Yeah, he got
Nicky Jam.
Nicky Jam, tú sabes, tiene el paso ahí, el flow.
Because I know that this film is set in Dominican Republic. They said there's some things in Dominican Republic, some things in Ontario. Did you ever go back to Dominican Republic to visit your family members?
See, the thing is, my mom lives in Dominican Republic, and if I went to do this movie in Dominican Republic and I didn't see my mom, I got really, really yelled at. I mean, because every time I go to Dominican Republic, I have to see my mom. Like, I have to, no matter what.
So it's like a sentimental place for you.
It is. Every time I go there, I go see my mom in Dominican Republic. This time it was like, I had to go, record, and leave, you know what I'm saying? She was like, que tú veniste para acá y tú no viniste a ver a tu mamá. Deja que yo te vea. She was really mad. But I told Bob, you know, I'm working, you know what I'm saying? I can't.
Yeah, she's probably
She's like, no, pero
Nicky
usted,
Jam,
usted,
Nicky Jam.
tú tienes helicóptero y yo veo que ustedes montan aviones y todo eso privado, entonces vete para acá y visita a tu mamá.